Welcome back everyone to Pokemon Mystery Dungeon Red Rescue Team. We made it through the frozen forest. I don't remember its exact name, but we met up with Articuno with the help of Absol. We were able to convince Articuno to let us pass. Absol has now joined us. He is known as Phineas, and together with him we shall climb up Mount Freeze, where at the top, Ninetales, the Ninetales of the legend, is waiting. Let's go. There is a wrong way? Okay, in that case we're going the wrong way first. Because we need to go the wrong way. Actually, Mystery Dungeon explores the sky. I'm doing the exploration right now. And there's a bunch of wrong ways there as well. Those are, I believe, 5 floors long. I believe the wrong ways here are 4 ways. 4 floors. Aw, there goes my 5-floor streak of starting in the room with the stairs. Actually, let's see what moves this Absol now. Because it's an official member, we can actually check. Can't check its power or accuracy per move, which you can do in Mystery Dungeon 2, which I really appreciate. Let's see, Phineas. What level are you anyway? Level 20. Well, we are 23. Pretty good. Yay! Lucas level 24. I also miss not being able to check my team's HP on the top screen. I definitely got used to that. That's definitely what I have on the top screen in Mystery Dungeon 2. Ooh. Side I can walk on this. Not that there's any item really hidden here, so doesn't matter, but side I can walk there. So that would be cool if I could, like, say, shortcut and get an item that way. I believe in much later dungeons, and I think in the after game there's a few items hidden off by water like that, which you can only get by water Pokemon. In which case, having Psyduck will be really useful. What the? Isn't this where we started from? I guess that path we took just loops back to where it started. It looks like we have to get over Mount Freeze to move on. Okay, let's do our best. We will indeed, but first, we go here. We drop the Oranberry, and Cherry Berry in the storage. We can't save here. We can. Not that the save works. Yeah, save doesn't work. Woof. Ha, magical. I can't save. I use 2 different save states for Mystery Dungeon. One is always at the start of the episode, and one I'll use in between if I do the in-between saves. In case that, for some reason, would be necessary, which can be if I, like, faint or something, then I may use that. I always have one at the beginning of the episode in case something with the episode fails and I want to restart. Oh, look, it's a cloudy flyer. Cloudy flyer, what? Okay, cloudy flyer. Whatever. Swablu is a cloudy flyer. I need to call it that when I add one to my team. Oh, look, the objective has changed. It has changed from something like be fugitives or escape the other teams to meet Ninetales. I like that. We have a clear objective now. Pineco. I was just in a dungeon with you, a Mystery Dungeon Sky, and I was in like a secret bazaar, and I spent a decent amount of money, and I got a gummy, which is super awesome, especially considering Spin Nest Cafe is a thing. And then you come around and use Bug Bite on Bidoof, who was just partnering with me for 2 dungeons, and then you ate that gummy. I don't appreciate that, so I now have something against Pineco, even though that wasn't in this game. What's on? Go away, stupid Pineco. Ah, Power Band. Yeah, I'm pretty sure in Mystery Dungeon 2 I don't actually have an Oranberry on my partner. I'm way over leveled. Not even just over leveled, my stats are just so incredibly high due to the huge amounts of gummies that I've given my Pokemon. I've saved up all the gummies from the early game until Spin Nest Cafe was unlocked. And I gave them to everyone when Spindas Cafe came around. Most of them to my main Pokemon, decent amount to my second one, and then Caterpie is given some as well. Especially obviously the green gummies because it's a bug type. And I believe my lowest stat at the moment, and I just got to level 20 with my main Pokemon. My lowest stat is high in the 40s. High in the 40s. I'm not even at 40 at level 24 with Psyduck. Just to give you an idea. Spindas Cafe is awesome. Level 25 for the Auka. And we get HP in attack and Spatk. Yay. No defenses, but we'll be good. Hey, TM. And it is... Torment. Meh. Torment. Taunt. Give us, like, Ice Beam. We want Ice Beam, or, I guess, Flamethrower. But we want Ice Beam. I'm not immediately sure what I'd get rid of, though. I might actually get rid of Screech, just to keep the type coverage. I think I would. Which would get rid of my combo there for the EXP, but... We'll be good with it. I think I'd prefer the... What's it? The type coverage. And also the range that I get with the move as well. That'd be awesome. So those that have played Mystery Dungeon 2, you may realize this already, but I believe the tune for this dungeon, Mount Freeze, along with the tune for 3 other dungeons, including Thunderwave Cave, where we were a lot earlier in the game to save 2 Magnemites, are slightly remixed, or remastered, and then put together as a mashup, as a medley, to become the tune for one of the dungeons in Mystery Dungeons 2's after game. Not sure if it's Aegis Cave. It's something around Aegis Cave, either just before or just after. It might be Blizzard. Is it Blizzard Island? Blizzard something? Not sure if it is that, but I'm pretty sure that Mount Freeze is one of the tunes that is in that dungeon. I think Aegis Cave is a separate one. There's a really special one. I think it's Blizzard Island, something like that. Level up Phineas, its first level up to level 21 and immediately gets a new move. It is Bite for stab, for power. Here we get the Bite. Taunt, does that work on bosses? Not sure. Chances are I won't really use them too much. I'll just get rid of that to give a possible Link move with Leer. Speaking of Links, I have a Link box. Do I use it on him? No. I'm not gonna use it on him yet, although it's... No, I'm gonna use Leer Bite. I'm gonna just make that a thing for him. How many power points does he have? 19 on the lowest, so just Bite will be good. And most of the time I want to link moves, I can go to Gulpin anyway. So I can use this one. This to... like that. Link, Leer, and Bite. Yep. To lower defenses against bosses even further, assuming we would fight bosses, which I'm not really sure about. I'm pretty sure there's no bosses anymore now that we've beaten Moltres and Articuno in subsequent episodes. But would we use Absol at some point for a boss, then Leer Bite combo and Screech Brick Break combo together, assuming I still have Screech at the time and haven't replaced it with something like Ice Beam like I spoke about before, then the boss will be beaten even faster. We've come to a rest stop, and I would like to save my adventure. No other text, so we just keep going. We've already done 15 floors, and now we're at the peak. Sometimes the peak is like 5-6 floors, sometimes it's really only 2 floors. So it shouldn't be long before you reach the end. Especially if you find the stairs this quickly. Is it only 1 floor? It's not only 1 floor. And this way we do find a gummy. I so want to just keep the gummy so that I can then spend it at Spindas Cafe like in Mystery Dungeon 2, but no, in this game I just use them immediately, and mostly I'm still going to throw it at Torchic. Though I'm pretty sure pretty soon. Soon, I think I will start using them on Psyduck. Ooh, Glalie! Yo, Glalie! Yo! Butt stab. Yo! Listen to me! Fine, faint, don't. Hey, Glalie, now we're really gonna fight. Screech, break to the face. Bye! 340 EXP, I like that. And I also like this. We finally arrived. This is the summit, isn't it? I wonder what Ninetales is. There they are! I've spotted Auka! Alright, I see them! Alakazam! It's about time. We finally caught up to you. Your fugitive act dragged us all the way out here. Pipe down, Tyranitar. We can finally settle things here. I can barely contain myself. I'm itching for a fight. Lucas, don't think badly of me. I don't know how to show mercy. Auka, I didn't wish for this conclusion, but this, too, is fate. The role of a rescue team is to help bring peace. We will crush you with every shred of our power. Get them! Seize this at once! Ugh! Ninetales! What? Ninetales? That's Ninetales? The legend? It was real. Cease fighting at once, Alakazam! They are my guests. Tell us, Ninetales. Who was the human that appeared in your legend? No, even before that. Was the legend itself a true event? Depending on your reply, I may have no choice but to eliminate them. Whether they consider my curse to be a legend or not, I care not. However, it did happen. Many years ago, I tried to lay a curse on a human. It was then, however, that Gardevoir, the human's partner, dashed in. It selflessly bore the full brunt of the curse meant for the human. Then, the human did a selfish and cowardly thing. They abandoned Gardevoir and fled. The human eventually became a Pokémon. Transformed into a Pokémon, the human lives on. And that human would be? Who is the human that you speak of? Auka. You may relax. It is not you. Just now, what did you just say? Auka is not the human that appears in the legend. That is what I said. What? There's something wrong. I'm too tensed up to move. Deep breaths. In, out. In, out. In, out. Wow, fantastic! That's great! I knew Auka couldn't be the one! I knew it! Auka couldn't possibly be anyone that terrible! I have another thing to say. It is true that I foretold of the world's balance becoming unstable. However, that human becoming a Pokémon and the world's balance are not linked in any way. Because of the natural calamities, it exists elsewhere. Hey, you! You are wrong! You are wrong to hound and harass Auka! We apologize. We are sorry. We got worked up by that Gengar. No! I suspected Gengar right from the start. Auka just doesn't look like the treacherous type. If only that were true. But I must say, You are to be commended for prevailing through this cruel journey and discovering the truth. Impressive, Auke. This is fantastic! I knew I wasn't wrong. Huh? Oh, but wait. Then why did Auke turn into a Pokémon? I understand that Auke isn't the human from that legend. Then how do you explain Auke becoming a Pokémon? Auke, who are you? The ground's heaving! Quake! The world's crust is shifting. The natural calamities are worsening. And the shifting of the ground, it will awaken the beast that embodies the ground. The beast that slept deep underground. Groudon will be awakened! What? Groudon is rising? Groudon? What is that? What's a Groudon? A legendary Pokemon that has been spoken of only in myths. It is the Pokemon that raised the landmass and created continents. It is said to have taken to sleep after catastrophic battles with its arch-enemy Kyogre. If Groudon were to get loose, there would be chaos! It must be stopped! We will go. We'll go too! No, you must remain behind. Groudon is far more powerful than any Pokemon you have faced. Leave it to us. That's how it goes. You go back to your rescue team base for a well-earned rest. Don't worry about us. We didn't get our gold rank the easy way. We'll get the job done. We'll be back before you know it. Fine. We're off to quell Groudon. And thus, Alakazam's team made their way underground to quell the awakened Groudon. Meanwhile, cleared of all suspicion, Alka's team put an end to their long and arduous journey and returned to their welcoming rescue team base. Meanwhile, back in Pokemon Square. You lot! Weren't you out there hunting down Alka's team? That's easy for you to say. It's too much for us. They say Alka's team has gone way far out there. If we went, the best we could hope for maybe is the Lapis Cave. I joined the chase, but they fled into Mount Blaze. For the life of me, I can't go in there. That's where I lost their trail. I'm a grass type, see? Fire doesn't agree with me at all. I don't know what became of Alka's team after that. But those fugitives, to think they would risk Mount Blaze. They've grown up tough. I can't keep up. What a spineless lot you are! You're so full of big talk. What about your team, Gengar? You just hang around the square and don't do a thing. Walk the talk, you guys go. We're out of that picture. Our role is to receive word about Alka's demise. Just appointed yourself that. Oh my gosh! Oh my goodness! Minitem, what's the word? Auke! Auke's... Oh, finally! We're finally rid of Auke! No! It's the opposite! Auke is back! What did you say? Hey! Over there! Auke! They're back! Hi everyone! We're back! Whew! We finally made it back! We've been gone for a while. It feels kind of nostalgic to be back in the sky, Auke. Hey, Lucas! Oh, it's you, Gengar. It's been a while. What's with that smug confidence? Maybe... Gengar! Everything you said was completely wrong. Auke had nothing to do with it. Auke was innocent. What? Is that true? Yep. We met Ninetales and asked. Auke isn't the human from the legend. We're back because we discovered the truth. Wait a second! You can't be trusted yet! If you're going to make that claim, let's see some proof! Proof? That's right! Some hard evidence! Let's see some proof! Come on, out with it! Proof? We don't have any proof. It's too bad you don't have proof. You came back for us just so we could get rid of you easier! How conveniently foolish! Now, fellow Pokemon, here's your chance to get rid of Auke! wrong, everyone? Don't you want to be rid of Alka?
I always believed in Alka. You don't fool me.
I'm out. I was saved by Alka's team before. I joined the chase with a heavy heart because of your urging, but I simply can't think of Alka being bad in any way. I've heard enough too. I believe Alka.
Yeah, that's right. Who needs proof?
Everyone! Extra, read all about it! What? What is this? It looks like a newspaper, doesn't it? Okay, I'll read it aloud. Let's see. Pokémon News Extra. Alka innocent. Alka met with Ninetales under the watchful eye of Alakazam, and proved it had nothing to do with a human in the legend. As a result, Gengar's claims were found to be malicious lies. End. You rotten! Rain! Stop, you liar! You conned us! Or whatever it said, I don't remember.
Welcome back.
Yep, it's good to be back. We're back like we promised. I'm so glad. Alka isn't suspected anymore. Yep, I'm glad too. We won't have to keep running from everyone anymore. Alka, we're both exhausted. I'm going to get some sleep. Our rescue team gets revived tomorrow. Let's try and do our best. The next morning. Good morning, Alka. Did you sleep well? Alright, we'll get right back into doing rescues. And look, Pelipper's already bring us mail. Let's try to do our best like we always did, Alka. And we will indeed. We have been cleared of suspicion. We were not the human in the legend. And we are back in town. Wow. It's good to be back. And from the next episode, I suppose things will go back to normal. Just a bit. See you in the next episode. Goodbye.